Member Saanich North and the Islands.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Last week, the CBC published serious allegations that at least $150 million of taxpayer money may have been misspent during the construction of the Port Mann Bridge. The allegations are deeply troubling, and British Columbians deserve answers on whether their money was misspent in this project. In response to the allegations, my colleague from Oak Bay, Gordon Head, and I have called for an independent inquiry to determine exactly what happened during construction. We have to be deeply respectful of the provincial taxpayer and always make sure that we're spending their money responsibly and that they are the beneficiary of their hard work. These allegations must be properly investigated. My question through you, Honourable Speaker, to the Minister of Transportation is, will the Minister commit to an independent inquiry to get to the bottom of what's happened at the Port Mann Bridge?
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the member for Saanich North and the Islands for his question, first question in question period, I believe. I just wanted to agree with him. These are very serious allegations of the conduct that came under the previous government's watch. We are extremely concerned about this, as I think all British Columbians are, that we have this uncovered. I have asked ministry staff to do a full review, and when they get back to me with their findings, we will determine our next steps.
Member Saanich North and the Islands on a supplemental.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I would like to obviously see that there would be an inquiry. I'm hoping that that is what is returned from the staff. Some of the allegations in the CBC report raise questions about whether there was undue political influence involved in certain decisions concerning this project. The allegations also raise broader questions about transparency, accountability, and government oversight of major capital infrastructure projects across BC, Honourable Speaker. It's essential that our major capital projects are providing the best value for money for British Columbians, and that taxpayer interests are adequately protected, Honourable Speaker. We must ensure accountability and transparency. My question through you, Honourable Speaker, to the Minister of Transportation is, should it come back that we have an inquiry, will the terms of reference for this include specifically looking into whether there was undue political influence involved in accelerating the construction project, as well as whether government policy on oversight of major projects is adequately representing and protecting taxpayers' interests?
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I obviously don't want to prejudge the outcome of both the review nor the investigation. We will follow that review. We are very serious about getting to the bottom of this. It is work that happened under the watch of the BC Liberals, so we want to make sure that when public money is spent, it is spent in a very transparent manner and that people are accountable for it. So I await the response for the review, and we'll be taking next steps after we get that from my ministry staff.